Shortly before his crucifixion, Jesus tells his disciples to remain in him and to bear much fruit. John 15, 7 through 8. Jesus says, "If you remain in me and my words remain in you, then you will ask for anything you wish and shall have it. My Father's glory is shown by your bearing much fruit, and in this way you become my disciples." So after Jesus rises from the grave and he ascends to heaven, he sends the Spirit. Then the disciples are sent out. It's time. It's time. It's time to go. It's time to be sent out. This is what Jesus has been preparing his disciples for. To be sent out. To go. But remaining in Jesus is the key to their going. You've got to remain in me, Jesus says. You've got to stay connected to the vine. If you go with a plant metaphor, this is the work that the disciples are to continue to do, is to do Jesus' work, which is to make more disciples. I'm sending you out. Remain in me so that when I send you out, so as you go, as I send you out, you can make more disciples. Stay connected to the vine. Stay connected to Jesus. Remain in me. Even though I'm not going to be here, you can remain in me through the Spirit as I send you out to make more disciples. You know those old diving suits with those, I don't know what they were, the copper or the brass, sphere they'd put on the head and had the grill on the front and they'd, latch them shut. And they didn't have the oxygen tanks on the back. They were attached to the boat with that long hose where the oxygen would come in and out of. That was their lifeline. That's how they stayed connected to the ship. They were sent overboard, but they stayed connected to the ship through the tube. Kind of what's going on here. I'm sending you out, Jesus says, but you stay connected to me. You remain in me as you go. You do that through the Spirit, and you're my disciples. I'm sending you out to make disciples. So this is continued for 2,000 years of Christianity. As Jesus' disciples, as his people, including us today, are sent out, we remain in Jesus. This is the final phase of our discipleship. Here today, remain in me, Jesus says. You have come and seen. You have followed me. You have been with me. I've prepared you. Now, remain in me as I send you out. I am leaving, Jesus says. I'm giving you the Spirit so that you can go. It's not at all like what we often make it. Like, well, I'm mature. I've been around this church. I've been around Jesus, for years now. Time to sit back and relax. Jesus says, no. The coming of age, the maturity, is now going out and making new disciples. That's what it's about. You were the disciple. Now you are the disciple maker. The thing is that we always remain, even as we're sent out, we remain in Jesus. We remain his disciple even as we go and make disciples. This is the life cycle. This is our life cycle as Christians. We come and see. We follow. We be with Jesus. And then we remain with him as we are sent out to make new disciples. The process starts over again because then we bring people in to come and see. It starts over again. We reproduce, we birth out new disciples. This is our, Connect Church's discipleship process or plan. It's not ours. We didn't come up with it. That's not original. We've just adapted it to our context here at Connect Church. We invite you to come and see. And then after you've come and see, we invite you to follow Jesus. And then after you follow Jesus for a period of time, we invite you to be with him and to begin to prepare to be sent out, to remain in him as you go and as you were sent out to make disciples, wherever that might be, at work, at home, in your neighborhood, among your friends and among your family, wherever. You make disciples. It's an intentional discipleship making process. Come and see. It's our first step. Come and see. All the way to the point where we are today. Remain in me as I send you out to make more disciples. As we bring God's kingdom to earth, your kingdom come, thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. A great time to do this is on Wednesday nights. Come and see. We've already kind of started this, but we're going to launch this full bore in October. This disciple making process that we've got in place. I would invite you to begin to pray about it, pray for it. Maybe ask yourself, where am I in this process? Where am I in this flow? Now, again, we've kind of got it into nice, neat categories. And, we know life isn't that neat. Life is messy. But you can begin to identify, I think, where you are in that. Am I in the come and see mode? Am I in the follow me mode? Am I in the be with me mode where I'm preparing to be sent out? Or have I been sent out? Am I making new disciples? Well, I invite you to be a part of this. And it starts on Wednesday nights, 6:30, here at the building, 710 8th Street. Pray about this. And I invite you to reach out to us as a church. Feel free to call the church, text the church, reach out to us on Facebook. If you'd like more information, if you'd like to know more about this discipleship process, if you'd like to be a part of it. Until next time, I hope to see many of you Sunday, but especially on Wednesday nights. I hope to see you on Wednesday nights as you be a part of being an intentional disciple of Jesus Christ. Many blessings. May the Lord be with you.